Hi, my name is Dr. Ray Christner. I am a licensed psychologist in Pennsylvania and Delaware, and I am trained both in clinical psychology and school psychology. I have board certification in cognitive and behavioral psychology. One of the most common questions I get asked from parents is, does CBT actually work for kids and teens? This is a great question, and the short answer is yes. When it's done well and adapted appropriately for the child's age and developmental level, it can have great outcomes. So, cognitive behavior therapy, or CBT, is one of the most evidence-based treatments for youth, particularly for anxiety, depression, and behavior problems. We have decades of research, including meta-analysis and clinical trials, that support its effectiveness. For example, studies show CBT can significantly reduce anxiety symptoms in as many as 60 to 80% of children with anxiety disorders. But here's where misinformation comes in. I often see online claims like CBT is too cognitive for young children, and it doesn't work unless they fully understand their thoughts. That's just not accurate. The reality is effective CBT with children isn't about talking, it's about doing. It includes developmentally appropriate methods like play, drawing, storytelling, games, and behavioral experiments. So for young kids, we may focus on helping them recognize their feelings, practice coping strategies, and build patterns of helpful behavior. But we do that through a structured and interactive activity. For teens, we may include more direct work on identifying and challenging unhelpful thoughts, but still, we always have to fit it to their cognitive and their emotional maturity. So when there's the question of, does CBT help children, we have to remember CBT is not a one-size-fits-all treatment. When we tailor it appropriately, it can be the most powerful tool for helping young people manage emotional and behavioral challenges and build lifelong resilience. If you want to learn more about board certification or to find a board certified professional, you can go to abpp.org. Or if you have questions for me, you can go to my website at www.drraychristner.com.